Hey, what's going on, everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC video. In this one, I'm going to be showing y'all what's underneath the Pizzaplex in the Ruin DLC. I think you guys are going to find this interesting, and it definitely expands your mind on how the developers got this game to actually work within the DLC. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. If you find this enjoyable, by the way, consider taking a little bit of your time and leaving a like on it. I'm just going to go ahead and start on Chapter 2. And then, work my way to other chapters just to show you what's actually underneath the Pizzaplex. I'll go to Chapter 1 as well, but I just want to start at Chapter 2. Because, well, you'll see. Don't want to spoil too much right now. I actually haven't explored everywhere underneath the Pizzaplex, but I have explored quite a bit. So I'm going to turn on fly mode and turn off collision. And check this out, everyone. So right now, as you know, we're at the daycare area, right? I'm actually going to turn up the gammas just so we could see better. Yeah, as you can see, we're at the daycare area. And if we go underneath the Pizzaplex, look what it is. It's a daycare area again, except it's in the alternate dimension that we go into when we put on the Vanny mask. So this is how the developers got the game to work. We actually spawn underneath the map into the alternate dimension with the Vanny mask on. I'll go ahead and give you guys a preview of that. So just put the Vanny mask on. Yeah, as you can see, we're now underneath the regular Pizzaplex. It's kind of confusing to explain it. It's better to just show you how this works. Bam. Now we're back up into the regular area. Pretty crazy, right? Oh, shoot. I just fell into the regular area when I took off the mask. When I was in the regular area. Man, that is confusing to explain. But yeah, that's what's underneath the Pizzaplex. I'm going to be showing you what's underneath Chapter 1, as well as a few other chapters, just to show you all proof. This definitely expanded my mind on how the developers got the Vanny mask to work, and how, we encounter different things with the Vanny mask on. Yeah, that's how the developers got this to work. We literally just spawn in a different area. So this whole little animation right there is like us spawning into a different area. Pretty neat. I'll go ahead and once again just show you proof. Go up into the regular area. Bam. In the regular area. I still have the Vanny mask on. Look what happens when I take it off. Bam. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy, but interesting at the same time. And once again, kind of confusing too, to also explain. So I figured a visual explanation would definitely go better with what's actually underneath the Pizzaplex. Anyways, let's go to Chapter 1 now. As you know, we're not actually supposed to have the Vanny mask in Chapter 1. So some of you may be curious on what's underneath Chapter 1. I know I was. So let's go there. Okay. So we're in Chapter 1. Let's go into fly mode. Pretty sure collision's already off. So yeah, as you can see, there's actually nothing underneath Chapter 1. I mean, well, there's this, but there's not the alternate dimension. Wait, what's that? What the heck? Hold up. I didn't see this thing before underneath the Pizzaplex. What is this? I'm getting closer. My goodness, this is super deep. What is this? What? What? I didn't see this before, but, for the most part, there is actually nothing underneath Chapter 1 but darkness. You don't see the actual Vanny universe or the alternate dimension or whatever in Chapter 1 because we, don't get the Vanny mask quite yet. Some of you may be curious what's outside of the Pizzaplex. I know that was something I was also curious about. There's not much outside, but there are some visuals that you can see outside of the Pizzaplex. There's also a few things underneath, like the beginning of the Pizzaplex. Like you could find this destroyed Freddy recharge station, and yeah, that's about the only interesting thing that I discovered. Anyways, I did a few. I explored for a little while, but then other than that, I didn't really find nothing too interesting. There's also this, I guess. This seems like where the blob or something went through. You typically wouldn't be able to really see it that well playing regularly. I guess there's a few interesting things underneath Chapter 1 that you typically wouldn't be able to see. But yeah, other than that, it's just a lot of darkness. Apparently the blob actually might have caused the earthquake that happened here and destroyed a lot of what we see. At least that's what I heard for one theory. This is an area that we typically can't go to in the Ruin DLC. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show you all around in this area too. I mean, we can go up there, but around in here we can't. So yeah, there's not much. A lot of things have disappeared from the original. Anyways, if we go over here outside, there are a few visuals that we could see. This is what I was talking to y'all about earlier. We can see a few trees and stuff, just to give the illusion that there's something more out here if we're playing the game regularly. Like, if we just look outside, it seems like there's more out there, but no. But yeah, as you can see on these newspapers, it says Pizzaplex destroyed, temporarily closed, earthquake shakes Pizzaplex. And there's like, theories that the blob caused the earthquakes, which makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Chapter 1. Just wanted to show you all that. There's nothing really underneath anything in Chapter 1, just because we typically don't have the Vanny mask here. I'm gonna go ahead and just choose to unlock everything with a hack and put on the Vanny mask. See what happens. Okay, we just fall into oblivion. Like typically we would, spawn, fall, whatever, into the Vanny world or whatever, but not here. We just fall into oblivion because there's, we're not supposed to be technically using, once again, the Vanny mask here. Anyways, carrying on, I'm gonna give you a few other examples just to show you all proof that this is how it works. This blew my mind when I first learned about this. So that's how the Ruin DLC works when, putting on the Vanny mask. Okay. So yeah, we're able to use the Vanny mask right now. Here's the Princess Quest Easter egg. Anyways, let's turn on fly mode, make sure collision's off, and bam. Look at that. Back at the Easter egg. So crazy. We keep going down, there's nothing. What the heck? I don't know what that is. Oh my, I just found Freddy's body floating out here. That's cool. You can see the prototype on its foot. So yeah, this is the one that chases us. The destroyed one. I don't know where the real Freddy is. He might be with Gregory. Pretty neat on how this exactly works. When I learned about this, I was pretty excited about it. Anyways, lastly here, I'm going to take us to just the last chapter. Just to show y'all what's underneath over there. I'm sure, there's more things we can find out of bounds. I haven't really discovered a lot of things out of bounds quite yet, but this is something that I thought was interesting and wanted to share with you guys on what's underneath the Pizzaplex. There's a few interesting things, as well as, the Vanny world too. The Vanny world should be right underneath you wherever you're able to use the mask. So yeah.
Where?
Bam.
Roxy's the final node. You need to
Here we are.
deactivate her.
But
Deactivate her and save me. Save me, Cassie, please. It's so
Yeah.
dark down here.
I'm gonna take us to the very end too. So yeah, there's Roxy. This scene's so sad. Haven't really explored out here too much. Anyways, let me head back up to the real world, or whatever you want to call it. Roxy golden statue. That'd be difficult to see regularly here. Anyways, let's head to where we're supposed to go. I'm just going to use a shortcut to get there. Skip there. Skip system. Computer room. Okay. Now here, I'll show y'all what's underneath this area. So, you know what? I'm just going to start up the chase scene. If you guys know of any out-of-bounds secrets, feel free to share them in the comments, and I may cover them in a future video to show more of the community. But this is one of the out-of-bounds things that I learned, like how, you know, the Vanny world is underneath us. In case you're wondering what's going on in there too, I'll go ahead and show you. Yeah, we're just hearing sounds. They're like gone. Alright. Now I'm going to fly. So yeah, here's what's underneath the chase scene. Where is he going? Hi. Anyways, here's what's underneath the chase scene. So we got one of the endings that we can see. Because as you know, when you have to put on the Vanny mask to see this ending. So yeah, this is under here. It's like cutouts, moving cutouts. And you can also see, you know, the computer room. Because this is also another area that we can put on the Vanny mask and see around in here too. But yeah, other than that, that's about all I have discovered underneath the Pizzaplex. Hope you all found this video interesting. I guess that's wrapping up this one. If you did find it enjoyable, consider taking a little bit of your time and leaving a like on it. The support is greatly appreciated. Here lately over my Five Nights at Freddy's content, the support has been amazing. Seriously, can't thank you guys enough. But yeah, I'm out of here, everyone. As always, most importantly, thanks for taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.